I tested some of the best webcams of 2025, and in this video I'm going to rank them in a tier list based on their value for money, overall performance, and more. Links to all of the products will be in the description below. HP 960 4K. This thing delivers crisp 4K video quality that's honestly impressive, but the price tag will make your wallet cry. The built-in microphone performance is surprisingly good and the brushed metal design looks premium, though the software situation is currently a mess with the PolyLens app being frustrating to use. It's clearly aimed at professionals who take their streaming seriously, but for that premium price you're paying, you'd expect better software support. I'm placing this in the average tier. OBSBot Tiny SE. This little webcam punches way above its weight with its mechanical gimbal that actually pans and tilts to follow you around. It's honestly adorable watching it track your movement. The 1080p footage is bright and detailed with excellent low-light performance, though the tracking is a bit slower than its pricier siblings and can pause before responding to your movements. For just $100, you're getting features that simply aren't available on most other webcams, making this perfect for content creators who need that tracking functionality without breaking the bank. I'm putting this in the good tier. Logitech StreamCam. This webcam nails the 1080p at 60fps game with incredibly smooth footage that's perfect for streaming, and the ability to rotate for vertical video is genuinely clever. The autofocus can get a bit enthusiastic in low light and there's some annoying background noise even in well-lit rooms, plus that non-detachable USB-C cable is a real pain. It's clearly built for content creators who want the buttery smooth 60fps experience, but honestly most people would be better off with a cheaper webcam and investing in proper lighting instead. Still, I'm placing this in the good tier. Insta360 Link. This 4K webcam is absolutely loaded with AI features and sits on a 3-axis gimbal that makes it feel more like an action camera than a webcam. The auto exposure and white balance are some of the best I've ever seen, and features like whiteboard mode and gesture controls are genuinely impressive, though most of these features are complete overkill for regular users. At $300, it's ridiculously expensive and really designed for content creators doing educational content or professional presentations rather than your average Zoom call. I'm putting this in the good tier. Elgato Facecam Pro. This beast can actually stream 4K at 60fps, which is absolutely buttery smooth, and the autofocus and face tracking are genuinely superb at keeping you perfectly in frame. The image quality is stellar when you have good lighting, but it completely falls apart in low light situations and weirdly has no built-in microphone at all. It's clearly built for serious streamers who already have a dedicated setup with proper lighting and audio equipment, and if you fit that description, this thing will absolutely deliver. I'm placing this in the great tier. Insta360 Link 2. This thing rocks a 4K sensor with AI tracking that actually follows you around without being janky. The mic quality is surprisingly solid too, way better than most built-in webcam microphones. But here's the kicker, the image quality is pretty soft and noisy despite that 4K resolution, which is honestly disappointing at this price point. It's got all these fancy features like gesture controls and different tracking modes, but when the actual video looks worse than some cheaper alternatives, it's hard to get excited. I'm putting this in the gray tier because the AI features work well, and it's better than most webcams, but that soft image quality keeps it from being truly amazing. Razer Kiyo Pro. This webcam absolutely nails low-light performance thanks to its Tarvis sensor and f2.0 aperture. You'll look great even with just your monitor lighting you up. The 1080p at 60fps recording is buttery smooth, and honestly the image quality beats most built-in laptop cameras by miles. The dual microphones capture clear audio from multiple angles, making it perfect for calls or streaming. Only downside is that some people experience stuttering at the highest settings if their PC isn't powerful enough, but that's more of a system limitation than a camera problem. I'm placing this in the great tier because it delivers exactly what it promises, excellent video quality in challenging lighting conditions. Streamplify Cam. This one's all about getting decent quality without breaking the bank. 1080p at 60fps for under $50 is pretty solid value. It's got dual microphones built in and a handy privacy slider, plus the glass lens gives clearer image than the plastic lenses you usually get at this price point. The build quality feels a bit plasticky though, and the fixed USB cable is going to be a pain if it ever breaks. Colors can look a bit flat compared to pricier webcams, and in poor lighting you'll see some grain in your image. I'm putting this in the average tier because it does the job for basic streaming and calls, but don't expect miracles from a budget option. OBSBot Tiny 2. This little beast is seriously impressive. The 4K video quality is crisp and sharp, even in challenging lighting thanks to that dual native ISO sensor. The AI tracking is incredibly reliable and can even follow your hands a whiteboard pointer, which is perfect for presentations or tutorials. It's tiny but packs a serious punch with voice commands, gesture controls, and a gimbal that moves smoothly without being distracting. The only real downsides are the premium price tag and the chunky desktop app that somehow uses 770 megabytes of storage. I'm putting this in the great tier because the combination of excellent image quality and rock-solid tracking makes it worth the investment for serious content creators. Lenovo Essential Full HD Webcam. This webcam is all about basic functionality. At a rock-bottom price, you get 1080p recording and dual microphones for around $30. It's got a privacy shutter and supports a 95-degree field of view, which gives you some flexibility for different shooting scenarios. The problem is the image quality is pretty rough. Colors look washed out and it often looks worse than built-in laptop cameras. You'll need to mess around with manual settings in OBS or other software to get it look decent, which isn't exactly user-friendly. I'm placing this in the average tier because while it's incredibly cheap, the poor out-of-the-box image quality and lack of built-in software controls make it more of a last resort option. Anker PowerConf C200 2K. This 2K webcam delivers surprisingly solid performance for a budget device, offering sharp image quality that easily outperforms most 1080p webcams in well-lit conditions. The built-in privacy shutter, 95-degree field of view, and autofocus make it incredibly versatile, though it does struggle with some graininess and pixel distortion during movement. I'm placing this in the great tier because it punches well above its weight class. Nexigo N6D. This ultra-budget webcam manages to provide passable 1080p video quality for basic video conferencing, but that's about where the positives end. The image quality is plagued by excessive pixelation, poor low-light performance, and a tiny microphone that barely gets the job done. I'm putting this in the average tier because while it's functional for simple calls, it's definitely not something you'd want for anything more demanding. Logitech C920X. This legendary webcam continues to be the gold standard for affordable video quality, delivering crisp 1080p footage with excellent color accuracy and reliable autofocus. The 78-degree field of view is perfect for both solo calls and group sessions, and while the built-in mic isn't amazing, the overall package remains unbeatable for the price. I'm confident with placing this in the God tier because it's proven itself as the benchmark that all other budget webcams are measured against. Elgato Facecam MK2. This webcam offers impressive 1080p 60fps recording with natural colors and sharp detail that's a massive improvement over the original Facecam. The lack of a built-in microphone might be a deal breaker for some, but the excellent image quality and intuitive privacy shutter make it a solid choice for content creators. I'm placing this in the good tier because while it excels at video quality, the missing mic and higher price point keep it from being perfect. Razer Kiyo Pro Ultra 4K. This absolute beast features the largest sensor ever put in a webcam at 1 to 1.2 inches, delivering stunning 4K video quality with natural depth of field that rivals dedicated cameras. The f1.7 aperture provides exceptional low-light performance, though the finicky autofocus and premium price tag make it a niche choice for serious content creators. I'm putting this in the God tier because when you need the absolute best image quality possible from a webcam, nothing else comes close. Logitech Brio 4K. This webcam delivers absolutely stunning 4K video quality that puts all other webcams to shame, with crisp edges and incredible detail that makes you look professional even in challenging lighting. The autofocus and high dynamic range tracking work seamlessly to adjust as you move, though you will need good lighting to avoid graininess that some users report. I'm placing this beast in God tier because nothing else comes close to its video quality at this price point. Dell Pro Webcam. This sleek cylindrical webcam excels in low-light conditions, delivering bright and clear 2K QHD images even when your room is dimly lit. The magnetic lens cap is genius for privacy, and the built-in microphone with noise reduction makes it a complete package, though the AI auto-framing can be distracting if you move around a lot. I'm putting this solid performer in good tier since it offers excellent value with professional features at a reasonable price. Nexigo N930AF. This budget-friendly webcam punches way above its weight with sharp 1080p video, reliable autofocus that adjusts smoothly, and true plug-and-play simplicity. The 65-degree field of view isn't adjustable and the audio quality is just average, but for the money you're getting incredible value that rivals much more expensive options. I'm placing this overachiever in good tier because it delivers premium features without breaking the bank. Obsbot Meet SE. This tiny powerhouse impresses with its exceptional low-light performance thanks to dual native ISO and a wide f1.8 aperture that captures more light than competitors. The stacked CMOS sensor delivers vibrant, accurate colors and sharp detail in an incredibly compact form factor, though it's limited to 1080p resolution. I'm putting this impressive little camera in good tier because it offers professional-grade features at an unbeatable $69 price point. Logitech Brio 500. This 1080p webcam shines with its HDR functionality that dramatically improves color accuracy and reduces hotspots in bright lighting. The build quality feels premium with a privacy shutter and adjustable field of view, though the overall sharpness is just mediocre and lacks the bokeh effect for a more professional look. I'm placing this well-rounded option in great tier because it delivers solid performance across all areas without any major weaknesses. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the best webcams for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description. Alright, peace out.